Hello, welcome to PG Tutorials. In this video I will show you 5 major commands in modified tab that we are using frequently in AutoCAD and how to work with it. So before getting into video, please subscribe our channel for getting more learnings in AutoCAD software and some more softwares from basics level to an expert level. Let us start. So in the home tab you can see a modify column over here, and in this modify column you can see the commands like move, copy, stretch, scale, array, and all these are all called as modifying commands. So the first one is draw command, which we use it to create any element like line, polyline, circle and all. It's called draw because we need to draw that. This one is modify. With this you can modify what are the elements you have already drawn in your AutoCAD space, model space, right? Clear with this point? So my first command in this video is about move. You could see here move, the name itself. So the purpose of this command, it moves one object from one place to another in X, Y and in inclined direction like this, right? So the shortcut for move command is M. You can simply type M and enter. The command is logged in. Then you need to select object. So I am selecting the rectangle which I created now. So then you have to move it wherever required, like vertically or horizontally or inclined in this manner. You can simply drag some base point and then move, or else if you want to move this in a particular dimension, you have to pick some base point and then you have to enter the dimension like 20,000. So it moves exactly 20,000 here. You can check. So I am giving 20,000 again. So from this base point it moves exactly the dimension whichever we enter, right? So using this you can move your object in all the directions, like vertically also you can move. And the second command is copy. First one is move, second one is copy. So with this command you can simply copy one object to n number of times like this. It will ask for a base point and then you can copy. Like the shortcut for copy is CO and then you enter. Like the move, you can simply drag it from some base point and place it over somewhere there, or else you need to give some particular dimension like this. If I am, for example, I am giving some 25,000 over here. Vertically I am moving, so the dimension is vertically I am giving some 25,000. So now we can measure it. So it is exactly what we gave, right? 25,000 vertically. You can give continuous dimension of the 25,000 and then next one will be some 40,000. So this will be from this to this is 40,000. It starts from the initial object, right? So 25,000 and 40,000. Is it clear, right? Then the next one here I am going to show is command rotate. rotate command. So with this you can rotate the object, right? Like this, or like whatever angle you require, right? So the base, the shortcut for this is RO. You can just type RO and enter. It will ask for a base point. So for example, I am taking this as a base point. It will ask for two options over here. One is copy, one is reference. First I am going with this reference. Reference means your base reference point, like I am entering R for reference, so I am making the reference angle as 0, or else you need to pick some base point like this. So it rotates in this way using the base point. For your clarity, I am showing now again. So I am selecting object, rotating. I am taking this as a base point, and then I am choosing reference. So from this reference line, see, you could see that, right? Is exactly 0. You have to rotate it up to 30 degrees. You can just simply type 30 and enter. So it rotates the object in anti-clockwise always. So it's like our geometric projector from 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. In this manner it will rotate your object. Again, if you want to rotate something the same thing to some 15 degrees, means you have to re-enter the rotate command. Again, I am making the same midpoint as base point, and I am giving our reference again. So this one will be my reference point, like this, and again I need to rotate it to some 60 degrees to make it as a right angle, right? So 90 degrees. Just enter 60 and enter, right? So what happens means it rotates 60 degrees from 0, right? This is how it usually works. And the other point over rotate command is picking base point, copy. Here you can see copy. So you just pick it. So the base object remains over there, and there is a new object created at our desired location, desired rotation angle, right? So this is our base object. So this is the new one which I created by using the copy and rotate command, right? Just try it once, you will get a clarity about what I am saying, or just you hold the video and try it in your system, then you will more clarified about what I am saying right now. Rotate with copy command. So you can create a same object and rotate it using a same command. So this one is additional feature in our rotate command. Then the fourth one is about mirror command. So this also will help you lot more. So here it lies MRRO or mirror. The shortcut for this is MI. Just you type MI and enter. Then it will ask you to select objects. Select the object whichever need to be mirrored. So you can just simply select the first point, and I need it to mirror a vertical manner. So I am placing my second point at very next to the vertical axis, like this. This is my base point and this is my second point. So it will ask me for erase source object. If you give yes, a source object will be erased. If you give no, it will remain same, like this. For example, if I am mirroring this again and then I am choosing yes here, now you could see the difference. The base object remains here, but in this case the base object itself rotates, itself mirrors exactly wherever we picked, right? So here it remains, here it was removed. So that is the option yes or no. And then the next command which I am going to show here is the scale command, right over here. So using this scale command you can increase the scale of the object whichever we created, like this. The gray one is the actual object we created. Now the preview is showing the scaled object, right? Like this you can scale. So this one is our actual object, so this one is our scaled one. You can simply scale using enter the command SC is the shortcut for this, and you could select the base point like this, and if you want to give it as a multiples of some 2 times scaling, 3 times scaling, means you have to just enter 2. So it means object scales in 200 times, 2 times of the initial one, like this. You can see the difference. This one is our old one, so this one is the scaled one. Exactly it scales 2 times than the base object. Or else you want to scale it down, you can do the same SC, select the point, and then you have to give some 0.5. It reduces by exactly 50% of the initial object. And here also you could see 2 options while scaling. After selecting base point, you could see this copy reference, the same like we used in the rotate command. Copy will produce you another copy of the base object, and reference will give you a reference line, reference dimension before you scale it, like this. For example, here I am just putting some rectangle for your reference, so I am just scaling it. So for clarity I am just moving it over here. So I need to scale this object with respect to this rectangle, like this line to be matched with this line, like this. I need to scale the object. So what I need to do is just entering the scale command and picking the point and going to reference option and picking the start point, end point, and then I am choosing the points which it needs to be scaled, right? So first point is this and second point is this. Now you could see, right? This is the very first one. So this is the new one which I scaled with reference to this line, right? So it was scaled from this line length to this line length. The entire object was scaled. This is how you have to use the scale command and the others which I explained earlier. Only you can just go through a small revise process, like move command will move your object from one place to another. Copy command is used to create n number of copies with respect to x, y axis, and rotation command will allow your objects, it helps your objects to rotate, and mirror command will facilitate you to mirror the objects which you created with respect to 90 degrees in x, y and inclined plane also. And scale command will help you to scale up or scale down the object which you already created. So these are all the major 5 modify commands. The other modified commands like stretch, trim, fillet array and some more commands in this are explained in our another video. So who are all really liked this video, please watch that also to get more stuffs in AutoCAD. Subscribe us, stay connected for more learnings on AutoCAD. Thanks for watching and thank you all.